Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening and welcome to Lee Soccer Gym at the University of Minnesota Crookston for the Section 8A Boys Basketball Playoffs. We'll have two games for you tonight on yourliveevent.com. Our first game features the number one seed in the West subsection, the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, as they take on the 8th-seeded Warren-Alvarado-Olso Ponies. Good evening, I'm Joe Lancello. Thanks for joining us here on yourliveevent.com. Our pregame show brought to you by Bitker Inc. Farmers and truck owners, listen up. The year-end sale at Bitker Inc. was a huge hit, and we've just received a new truckload of semi-truck tires at unbeatable prices. Whether you're gearing up for spring or just want to lock in big savings, now's the time to upgrade those tires. Come by Bitker Inc. between Ada and Halstead and take advantage of these massive deals before spring rolls in. Ready to save? Call 218-456-7467 or stop in today. Bitker Inc., your trusted partner for farm and truck tire savings. Fertile-Beltrami comes in with a record of 24-3 on the season. The Falcons have won 9 straight. The last of those was last week Thursday at home against Sacred Heart, a game that went to overtime before the Falcons won it 74-69. Warren-Alvarado-Olso, the Ponies with a record of 12-14. They got here through the pigtail game on Monday night where they defeated Badger Greenbush Middle River at home 72-68. And as it just so happens, these teams met last week Tuesday on February the 24th, with Fertile-Beltrami getting the win there by a count of 72-62. We'll check in with both the coaches, Christian Erickson from Warren-Alvarado-Olso and Neil Steffes of Fertile-Beltrami, when we return after these messages on yourliveevent.com.
I'm Dan Sukert, your Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why my Edward Jones office is a proud sponsor of Park Christian Falcons basketball. Call 701-281-5264 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
At the Fertile-Beltrami School District, their vision is educating for success in an environment of learning, respect, and responsibility. Their mission is to ensure students learn through staff collaboration and a focus on results. The faculty and staff at the Fertile-Beltrami School District is proud of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons athletics, academics, and fine arts. For more information on the Fertile-Beltrami School District, visit fertilebeltrami.k12.mn.us.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Embrace the joy of community at Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
And welcome back to our pregame show. Our pregame coaches interviews are brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Halsted. Lori, Emily, and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance can help coach you and your family for your insurance needs. Fertile-Beltrami taking on Warren-Alvarado-Olso, first of two games here from the University of Minnesota Crookston tonight in 8A basketball. Neil Steffes, coach of Fertile-Beltrami, joins us now. The Falcons coming in the way you want to come into a postseason with a 9-game winning streak.
Yeah, we're doing some things right, and been fortunate enough to win some big games here at the end of the year, and hopefully we can continue that tonight.
And one of those was your last game. It was an overtime against Sacred Heart, 74-69. Talk about that night.
Yeah, it was two good teams playing, and was back and forth most of the night. I think the biggest lead was about 6 or 8 points, and both teams fought hard, and again, we were just fortunate enough to come up on the winning end of it. Our kids made some plays down the stretch, and in overtime we jumped out to about an 8-point lead real quick, and we kept it there and ended up winning the game.
What's been coming together for you at the right time at this part of the season as a team?
Yeah, we've been doing some good things defensively. We hold teams to about 50 to 52 points a game, and so, that's been real key for us. And, offensively, with the exception of the last couple games, we've been starting to hit some outside shots, and, hopefully we can do that tonight. Otherwise, it gets to be pretty difficult, but our bigs are pretty good, and teams have trouble stopping them. So, if we can hit some outside shots, which we were before the last couple games, we're pretty tough to defend because it makes our bigs a lot more difficult to stop. And so, the key has been we've been, playing well offensively, getting some perimeter shooting, and if we can continue to do that, we've got a good chance to win the game.
Something that's going to help prepare you for this game tonight it was just last week, Tuesday, that you played Warren-Alvarado-Olso and beat them by 10.
Yeah, we went to Warren, and that's always a hard place to play. I thought, first half, it was pretty close. I felt we didn't play particularly well. Second half, we got out to about a 15-point lead and kind of stayed there most of the game. And then at the end, we kind of self-imploded a little bit, and they got it down to 10. But we kept it there. But, I think besides our two bigs, we shot 7 of 30 from the field, which is about 23%. So we got to do better in that category. And if we do, I think like I said, we got a good chance to win the game.
Besides better shooting, what else will be keys for you today?
Yeah, it'll be defense. We got to defend, and then we can't turn the basketball over. And then, like always, you defend, you don't turn the ball over, and you rebound. You got a good chance of winning. And if we can do those three things, I think we can come out on top.
All right, best of luck.
All right, thanks.
That's Neil Steffes, the coach of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Our pregame coaches interviews brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Halsted. Lori, Emily, and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance can help coach you and your family for your insurance needs. We'll continue with our pregame show brought to you by BitGarant when we return after these messages on YourLiveEvent.com.
From the Ada Borup West School. At Ada Borup West, we're committed to excellence and continually look to expand educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students for various career opportunities. You are invited and encouraged to be involved in the Ada Borup West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. For more information, please visit today and find our website, ada.k12.mn.us. Ada Borup West School, home of the Cougars.
Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 19th at the ranch near Hitterdall, Minnesota. 60 of the region's highest quality Red Angus bulls, plus 12 elite hand-picked registered heifers. Request a catalog today. Same reliable program, new exciting genetics. March 19th, the Annual Bull Sale. Visit Facebook Jacobson Red Angus or call Gary Jacobson 701-361-3189. Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale. The sale will be live on TV auction. Thursday, March 19th, 1 p.m.
Your legacy matters. This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Estate planning isn't just for the wealthy. It's for anyone who wants to leave a legacy for their loved ones and ensure their wishes are honored. At Franzen Investment Services, we guide you through the process with care and clarity. Estate planning is complex. We can help make it simple. Let's talk about securing your legacy. Give me a call at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, and SIPC.
Whether you're grabbing fuel, a hot cup of coffee, or your favorite snack, Lakes Community Cooperative's C-stores have you covered. With friendly faces, convenient locations, and the service you trust, we're your quick stop that feels like home. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community.
Lesmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Kirkston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone, 281-4323. See or call Lesmeister Dental today.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
And welcome back to the University of Minnesota Crookston. Joe Lancello here, Preston DeVille on camera this evening. Our pregame coaches interviews continue, brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead. Lori, Emily, and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance can help coach you and your family for your insurance needs.
Our pregame show continues as Warren-Alvarado-Olso takes on Fertile-Beltrami in the 8A playoffs. Joined now by Christian Erickson, the coach of Warren-Alvarado-Olso. The Ponies had a pigtail game on Monday night, and you won that against Badger Greenbush Middle River by 4. Talk about that game.
Yeah, it was a tough game. Coach Christian over at BGMR had his guys playing really, really well. It took a good game, good effort from us to come out of there with a win.
I haven't had a chance to see you guys play this season. How's your season gone?
We're in the middle of the pack here coming into the playoffs, but we got a real talented group, senior heavy. Got a really nice group of guys that play together, and I like our chances as much as anyone.
And you certainly measure up with size as far as anybody is concerned. Pretty much solid 6 foot or better across all 5 positions.
Yeah, we've got nice size. We got a real challenge ahead of us tonight with having to deal with their size.
At least Gullickson against Noah Dvorak they faced during the regular season. How did that matchup work out?
Noah played a good game. Henriksen was the one that really had a really nice night that night. Not that Gullickson didn't. He still had a nice game, but Henriksen he really caused us some problems. So we got to make some adjustments there to battle their two bigs.
Since that game was fairly recently, last week Tuesday, your last meeting with them, what have you been able to remember from that game and look to improve upon tonight?
Yeah, it's their two bigs that did most of the damage. So we gotta do a better job of them, keeping them out of the paint, keeping them off the glass.
All right. Best of luck.
Appreciate it. Have a good night.
And that's Christian Erickson, coach of the Warren-Alvarado-Olso Ponies. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance of Halstead. Lori, Emily, and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance can help coach you and your family for your insurance needs. We're a few minutes away from tip-off here at the University of Minnesota Crookston as Fertile-Beltrami take on Warren-Alvarado-Olso. We'll return after these messages on YourLiveEvent.com.
Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Market County Grain LLC is proud to support all the area teams. As you take the field or court, remember that hard work and determination leads to success both in sports and in the field. Just like you, we strive for excellence with speed, service, and solutions to keep our farmers moving forward. Play hard, play smart, and compete with confidence. From all of us at Market County Grain LLC, best of luck in the upcoming section tournament games.
Hi, I'm Kate and I live in Warren, Minnesota. It's south of Canada on Lake of the Woods. There's lots of outdoor opportunities like fishing, boating, hunting, things like that. And we do have a lot of local businesses, clothing stores, coffee shops, bars and restaurants. You know pretty much everybody. Everyone's gonna support you. Everyone's there for you. Warroad's a super safe community. It's a great place to raise a family. You never know what you can find in a community like this. I always think small town but big hearts.
The World of Outlaws late models are coming to Norman County Raceway on June 30th, 2026. Infield seating, your chance to meet your favorite National Touring Series drivers, and much, much more. Tickets are available now at ncraceway.com. Order yours today.
And we'll see you June 30th, 2026.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Performance Ag west of Borup with Eric today. And Eric, you've been around since 2013.
We're a full-service agronomy center. We have the fertilizer, seed, chemical, liquid fertilizer. We got our water there, and we'll have everything right in close proximity now with that new addition to our fertilizer building. Like we like to say at Performance Ag, we don't want all the business, just yours. So the best way to reach me is my cell number. It's 701-799-0356.
And welcome back to the University of Minnesota Crookston and our pregame show brought to you by Bitger between Ada and Halstead. Take advantage of massive deals on new semi-truck tires that just came in at unbeatable prices. Call 218-456-7467 or stop in today at Bitger, your trusted partner for farm and truck tire savings. Here are the other games coming up tonight in Section 8A boys basketball. Following this game on your live event, we will have the Northern Freeze taking on Sacred Heart. That's a 5-4 matchup. Two games going on at Northland Community and Technical College in Thief River Falls. Red Lake County taking on Goodridge Grigla. That will be getting underway shortly. And that'll be followed by Stephen Argyle against Kitson County Central in a 7:30 game. Meanwhile, over in Waban, it's Mahnomen-Waban, the top seed in the East, hosting Black Duck. That one also will tip off shortly, and that game will also be on yourliveevent.com. Also in a 6 o'clock start tonight, Fosston is at Winnemac. We've got that game on KKCQ 96.7 FM. A 7 o'clock start for North Home-Kellier at Bagley. And also Clearbrook-Gonvick at Red Lake. That game will be on KKCQ AM 1480 and 99.7 FM. And, of course, the radio streams you can pick up at the R&J radio app and also at rjbroadcasting.com. And the winners tonight will gather at the Ralph Engelstad Arena in Thief River Falls on Saturday. The first game will have either Mahnomen Waban or Black Duck taking on the winner of our second game, Sacred Heart or Northern Freeze. That would be followed at 1:45 on Saturday with Fossen or Winnimac taking on Clearbrook, Gonvick, or Red Lake. At 3:30 Saturday afternoon, the winner of this game, Fertile-Beltrami or Warren-Alvarado-Olso, will face Bagley or Northome Kellier. And the final game of the day in Thief River Falls at the Ralph Engelstad Arena, schedule 5:15 start for Kitson County Central or Stephen Argyle. Against Red Lake or Clearbrook Gonvick. I hope I got that straight. It's when they mix the brackets together that things get a little bit hard to follow sometimes. We will come back to the University of Minnesota Crookston for the starting lineups after these messages on YourLiveEvent.com.
Our Peterson Farm seed reps real-life seed heroes? Well, they've been known to go the extra mile, literally thousands of extra miles every year. And when they're not driving gravel roads, they're out walking fields and sampling soil. When time is the enemy, they're there to save what's left of the day. Are all Peterson Farm seed reps seed heroes? I guess that's a yes. Peterson Farm Seed. We're that kind of seed company.
Since 1989, Phil Thompson Associates has been one of Minnesota's leading crop and hail insurance agencies, providing critical financial services to agricultural operations. From bookkeeping and tax planning to payroll, we're here to help you succeed, and we're not just about business. That's why we're wishing all the area teams best of luck in the upcoming section tournament games from Phil Thompson and Associates. Affordable, high-quality service with a personal touch.
Fair Fun returns to Fertile, Minnesota, July 8th through the 12th during the Polk County Fair. It's 5 days of fair fun for the entire family, featuring great grandstand events, some of the best carnival rides around, a great lineup of free stage entertainment, 4-H exhibits, and of course, a huge selection of delicious food options. For more information, go online to www.polkcountyfairfertilemn.com. We'll see you at the Polk County Fair, July 8th through the 12th in Fertile.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at PurpleWave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
Upgrade your toolbox and tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center, LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades? High-performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here.
Radio works. Radio gets your message heard. And when you can follow your audience everywhere they go, online, with R&J Broadcasting's digital marketing solutions. From social media ads to targeted display campaigns, our marketing team can help you grow your business with the perfect mix of radio and digital. Visit rjbroadcasting.com or email digital@rjbroadcasting.com to start your digital success.
And welcome back to the University of Minnesota Crookston as we get ready for the first of two games today from the Section 8A West subsection. Time now for our starting lineups, brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth have a great deal for lunch, serving from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Friday. Soup, a bowl of soup with baby breadsticks with a fountain drink, or an 8-inch pizza with any one topping with a fountain drink. And calzone and a beverage, all daily lunch specials under $10 at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. For Warren-Alvardo-Olso in the traveling white with black and orange, number 1, Kaiden Cutterbuzz, a 6'3 senior. Number 2, Noah Sedlacek, a 6'3 senior. 12, Sebastian Johnson, a 6'1 senior. 21 is Ethan Ellerbush, a 6'2 senior. And 22, Noah Dvorak, a 6'6 senior. For Fertile-Beltrami, the Falcons in the home red with white and blue. Number 0, Gage Hendrickson, a 6'5 senior. Number 1, Briar Strem, a 5'10 senior. Number 3, Drew Gullickson, a 6'8" senior. 5 is Steven Sather, a 5'11 senior. And 21, Caleb Sather, a 5'11 senior. Neil Steffes coaches Fertile-Beltrami, the Falcons 24-3 on the season. And I'm guessing Warren-Alvarado-Olso has a tradition of standing until their team scores first. And I'm too polite to tell the people in the audience to say down in front. Dvorak, 22, stands 6'6" against Drew Gullickson at 6'8" on the jump. And the tip control by the Falcons, who'll go from left to right. And the home red with white and blue. Sather, high post Gullickson. Started to back in, gives back out for Briar Strem. Sather handing back for Strem, 12 to shoot, and his takeaway. Here come the Ponies racing downfield. Sebastian Johnson with a basket. And the Ponies with a 2-0 start and some backcourt pressure. Strem top of the key, pulls up with a free throw line. Shot does not go. And a rebound for Kaiden Cutterba. Cutterba gives for Sedlacek. Cutterba through the crowd. Off balance floater goes out of bounds, and last touch by one of the Falcons. $19 to shoot for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. As Sedlacek will throw it in. Oh, excuse me. That was Sedlacek who was found wide open underneath and got fouled. First foul of the ball game. Steven Sather with the foul. He is first. Noah Sedlacek, a 71.7% free throw shooter, to shoot 2 for the Ponies. Noah averages 8 points a game. And there's his first of tonight's game. Again, this is win or go home time. And we're officially in March, so we can call this the madness, I suppose. Second free throw missed. And an offensive rebound for Ellerbush. A drive for Cutterba. He missed, but he got fouled, and he'll get 2 free throws. Foul on Gage Hendrickson of the Falcons, his first, team second. A minute 10 into the game. Cutterba, let me get his free throw numbers here as he makes the first. Cutterba averages 14.5 points. Oh, he is a 65% free throw shooter. Also averages 4 rebounds a game. Ketterba makes both. And the Ponies off to a 5-0 start. Sather stopped his dribble but got it to Strem on the far side, who brings it across but lost it on the far sideline. 2 turnovers on Fertile-Beltrami. No pressure from the Falcons defensively. They're going to play man-to-man to start with. Sedlicek for Ketterba. 12 is Sebastian Johnson. Sedlicek for Ketterba. 3 on the way. Yes! Ketterba with 5 and an 8-0 lead for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Not quite 2 minutes in. And the bounce pass goes away from Sather, and that's turnover 3 against Fertile-Beltrami in the opening 2 minutes. 3 on the way from the left wing from Ellerbush doesn't go. And timeout. Neil Cephas not happy with what he sees. And a timeout on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. LakesCommunityCoop.com for energy solutions, convenience stores, a meat market, a car wash, a place to get feed, and more. LakesCommunityCoop.com. 8-0 in favor of the Ponies.
Specializing in underground site utilities and repair. Randall's Excavating is experienced in underground utilities, specializing in water lines, sanitary sewer, and storm sewer, from site preparation and trenching to the installation of all site utilities. They respond to emergency repairs for water leaks, fire protection lines, fire hydrants, sanitary and storm sewer lines for all commercial and residential needs, including camera inspections too. Contact Randall's Excavating with over 20 years of experience, 701-219-9126 or randallsinc.com.
Backcourt pressure again from Warren-Alvarado-Olso after the timeout. Sather into the front court, hands for Briar Strem. A lot of these Falcons are used to pressure situations as they've been to U.S. Bank Stadium. Nice pass down low, backdoor feed for Gullickson to score. And the Falcons get on the scoreboard trailing 8-2. Johnson. Able to find Sedlicek. Ketterba. 3 from the far sideline doesn't go, and a rebound for Fertile-Beltrami. Sather. Right wing Sather tried to get it for Gullickson, but out of bounds. Turnover 4 on Fertile-Beltrami. In for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, number 4, Sidney Carlson, a 5'10 junior. And Sedlicek will sit down. Ketterba into the front court. Hands for Johnson. Dvorak pops up top of the key. We got a foul. I think that was the first time Ketterba touched the ball, actually. Foul on Caleb Sather of Fertile-Beltrami, his first and the third on the Falcons in the quarter. Not a shooting foul. Warren-Alvarado with a fresh shot clock. 14:40 to go in the half. Number 8 seed against number 1 seed. And it's the 8 seed that's ahead. Feed down low, Dvorak with the money. Noah Dvorak's first basket. 10-2, Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Quickly into the front court, and a bunny for Gage Hendrickson, number 0. 10-4, Warren-Alvarado-Olso in the lead. Ketterba off on the far sideline for Johnson. Dvorak for Johnson. Johnson room to drive, off balance shot, no good. Tie up for the ball. It's going to stay with Warren-Alvarado-Olso unless they've called a foul. And they have called a foul on Noah Dvorak of Warren-Alvarado-Olso, his first and the team's first in the half. Falcons basketball trailing 10-4. Just over 4 minutes played. Gullickson finding Caleb Sather to score. Sather's first bucket, 10-6. Warren-Alvarado-Olso jumping to an 8-0 lead. That lead is now down to 4. Cutterba, 3 on the way, no. And a rebound for Steven Sather. Strem into the front court. Goes right, pulls up inside the arc, and now Sather. Strem. Sather, 18 to shoot. And that was over the head of Gullickson. And as he's 6'8", that's tough to do. 5th turnover on Fertile-Beltrami. Pony basketball with 13:03 to go in the half. Cutterba in no rush to bring it across. Dvorak pops out high. Now Johnson. Sidney Carlson. For Cutterba, pulling up just left of the lane and scoring. 7 for Kaiden Cutterba. (12-6) in favor of the Ponies. Gage Hendrickson looking to post up, missed the shot but was fouled and will go to the line. Foul on Ethan Ellerbush, his first and the second on the Ponies in the first half. Gage Hendrickson, the 6'5" senior, will shoot a pair. Into the game for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Noah Sedlisek checking back in to replace Sebastian Johnson. Second free throw missed. And the rebound off Gullickson out of bounds. 12-7. Warren-Alvarado-Olso in the lead. They have not trailed in this game, which is about 5 minutes and 40 seconds old. Dvorak for Cutterba. Spin move, fall away, no. Dvorak the offensive rebound. Dvorak again, nice feed down low and a basket for Cutterba. Nine for Cutterba and a 14-7 lead for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Strem. Gullickson retrieves, shot is short, offensive rebound, but we got a whistle and a foul on the Falcons. That's on 21, Caleb Sather, his second and the team's fourth. First substitution for Fertile-Beltrami. Number 2, Connor Hoven, a 5'8" sophomore, checks into the game. As is 34, Brady Bjork, a 6'2" senior. Brady, the student of the month in February. Here come the Falcons the other way. Offensive rebound for Gullickson. And a 3 for Briar Strem. Strem's first points. (14-10). Here's a 3 the other way, short. But an offensive rebound for the Ponies. And a 3 by Cutterba, good. Cutterba with a dozen. And Fertile-Beltrami again, timeout. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, lakescommunitycoop.com for energy solutions, convenience stores, a meat market in Perham, a car wash, a place to get feed, and more. lakescommunitycoop.com. 17-10, Warren-Alvarado-Olso in front.
Car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car. Because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Fertile-Beltrami has used 2 timeouts so far in the first 7 minutes plus of the first half, and they trail 17-10. They have not led. Haven for Sather. And Connor Haven with the ball. Swinging around for Sather. Strem, 6 to shoot. 3 on the way from the left is short. Offensive rebound. That's unofficially the first of the day for Fertile-Beltrami. Gullickson looking to post up against a triple team and scores. Gullickson with 4. 17-12 in favor of Warren-Alvarado-Olso at the 10-minute mark of the first half. Carlson lost the ball to Haven. First turnover against the Ponies, and Haven a breakaway layup. 17-14. Falcons now within 3. First bucket for Connor Haven. Cutterba driving. Couldn't get the shot off the glass. And Sather the rebound. Falcons with a chance to tie on this possession. Gullickson thought about the 3. Got the defender in the air. We got an offensive foul on Fertile-Beltrami. It's on Drew Gullickson, his first. That's 5 team fouls against Fertile-Beltrami in the half. 7 fouls will put the 1-and-1 into effect. Cutterba for Carlson. Finding Cutterba, who scores. 14 for Cutterba. 19-14 is the lead for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Hendrickson right corner thought about the 3. Now Strem. Haven back for Strem. Sather. Haven shot doesn't go, and a rebound for Johnson. 7-5, the rebounding edge unofficially for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Shot missing in close, and here come the Falcons. Strem open right corner 3, bango. Strem was 6. 19-17, Falcons back within a bucket now with 8:11 to go in the half. Carlson for Johnson. Bounce pass for Cutterba. Cutterba was 16. And you talk about a guy who's hot. 21-17 Ponies. Left corner 3 up and in by Sather. His first points. 21-20. Falcons keep chipping away. Johnson with 15 to shoot. Floater was short in the rebound for Hendrickson. And a foul. This is on Gage Hendrickson of Fertile-Beltrami, his second of the team's 6 of the half. This is a shooting foul anyway. The next foul will lead to the 1-and-1. And Sidney Carlson does not get the bounce on the first one. Number 3, Cooper Deshane, a 6'2 senior in the game for the first time for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Ellerbush is in, along with Johnson. And a double miss for Carlson. And Fertile-Beltrami a chance to take their first lead with just over 7 minutes to go in the half. 3 on the way, yes! Hoven with the 3, timeout Warren-Alvarado-Olso. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, lakescommunitycoop.com for energy solutions, convenience stores, a meat market in Perham, a place to get feed, and more. lakescommunitycoop.com. Fertile-Beltrami, their first lead on yourliveevent.com.
This happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
State Bank of Lake Park has been serving customers for over a century. State Bank of Lake Park offers checking, savings, and money market accounts, as well as certificate of deposit and IRAs. Home loans, consumer loans, commercial, and ag loans are just some of the services you can find. Their sound financial advice and outstanding service is something customers have come to depend on. Visit them online at www.statebankoflakepark.com or at their locations in Lake Park and Hitterdal.
Ball came loose after it hit a foot, and we've got a foul on Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Third foul on the Ponies in the half. This is on Sidney Carlson, his first. Kaiden Cutterba back into the Warren-Alvarado lineup after a short break. 22 Dvorak is in also. Along with Deshane and Johnson and Ellerbush. 3 team fouls against Warren-Alvarado-Olso in the half. Nice drive and a dish. Hoven with the bucket, Sather the assist. 25-21. Falcons lead. An 11-2 run by Fertile-Beltrami. Into the lane, shot by Ellerbush doesn't go. And here comes Fertile-Beltrami with 6 minutes to go in the half now with a 4-point lead. Sather gives back for Strem. Gullickson now driving the baseline, scores in a reverse layup. 6 for Gullickson. 27-21. Make it a 13-2 run for the Falcons. Johnson around a screen, 3 on the way, no. Rebound tipped in the hands of Strem. Long ball for Hoven ahead of the crowd who scores. Hoven with 9 off the bench. And an 8-point lead for the Falcons. Cutterba driving and called for an offensive foul. First foul on Kaiden Cutterba, the 4th on the Ponies in the half, which has 5:11 to go. Number 2, Noah Sedlicek comes in for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, replacing Johnson. Again, Warren-Alvarado-Olso, a little backcourt pressure. Sather into the front court, comes down low, and a bunny for Gullickson. He's got 8. 31-21. A 17-2 run for Fertile-Beltrami. Getting loose was Deshane, missed the shot. Ponies get the rebound and a three up and in by Ethan Ellerbush, his first points of the night. Ellerbush averages 14.5 a game. 31-24. Falcons up with 4:20 to go in the half. Bjork is back in for Fertile-Beltrami. Here's an off-balance shot on the drive by Hovind, and he's fouled, and I think we'll get a couple free throws. Cooper Deshane with the foul. That's his first. That's 5 on Warren-Alvarado-Olso in the half. Hovind to shoot a pair, hits the first. Johnson back into the Warren-Alvarado-Olso lineup to replace Johnson. Oh no, Johnson in to replace Deshane. Hovind hits both. He's got 11. And the Falcons are up by 9. Driving lane, Dvorak down low, shot blocked. Gullickson with a block. Around and out. Gullickson had the rebound, but Sedlicek there to get a steal. 6 turnover against the Falcons. 3 from top doesn't go. And a foul as Gullickson got the rebound. He also had the arm of one of the Ponies. I think it was Dvorak. Two fouls on Drew Gullickson. That's 7 against Fertile-Beltrami in the half. I've got it down as 7. The scoreboard says 6, so we'll play on. They've also got that as the first foul on Gullickson. Bjork, left block Gullickson, into a double team. Gets it out, Strim, and a foul. This will be team foul 7 on Warren-Alvarado-Olso. It's on Kaiden Kutterba, his second. Penalty now in effect. With 3:19 to go in the half. Briar Strim to shoot 2. He's got 6 points, both on 3-point baskets. Trying to add to a 9-point lead with 3:19 to go in the half. Oh, that was a 1-on-1. Well, it was a miss and a Falcon rebound and a foul. This is on Kutterba. It's his second. 18 fouls now on Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Drew Gullickson with 2 free throws. The official held up 2 fingers, so I assume he's right. 33-24 Fertile-Beltrami. After Warren-Alvarado-Olso jumped to an 8-0 lead. Gullickson a double miss and a rebound for Kutterba. Kutterba off for Carlson. Back for Kutterba. Under 3 minutes to go in the half. Ellerbush 3 on the way. Yes. Ethan Ellerbush with a couple of threes. And the Ponies back within 6. Driving the other way, laying it up and in is Briar Strim. He's got 8. 35-27 in favor of the Falcons. 2.5 to go in the half. Johnson looking, finds Carlson. Kutterba. Ellerbush, another 3 is up and in. Ellerbush with 3 threes in the last couple of minutes. He's got 9, and the Ponies back within 5 as we near the 2-minute mark. Steven Sather back in the game. In for Gullickson. From the top, Strem, 3, yes! Strem with 11, that's his third 3 of the game. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. Ponies down 8 with the ball. A drive and a basket for Noah Sedlicek. He's got 3. 38-32. Haven into the front court for Strem. Bjork was going to sit a screen, but they'll run something else instead. Haven, who's made a big difference in this first half for Fertile-Beltrami. 10 to shoot. Gullickson missing, but is fouled and will get 2 free throws. Ellerbush with the foul, that's his second. 9 team fouls on the Ponies, so the next foul that they commit will put Fertile-Beltrami at the line for the double bonus. Carlson out, and 22 Noah Dvorak back into the ball game for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Gullickson now in double figures with 10 points as he made both free throws. 40-32. Minute 11 to go in the half. And that foul going to go against the Falcons. On Strem, that's his first. 7 against Fertile-Beltrami. Penalty now in effect. Cutterbutt to shoot a 1-and-1. He's 2 of 2 at the line today. 16 points, but he's been awfully quiet lately. One more free throw to come. Cutterbutt, a 6'3 senior. Leading scorer for the Ponies, averaging 14-7 a game. Second free throw doesn't go. And Gullickson got the rebound. Sather in the front court for Strem. Under a minute to go in the half. Sather, 3 on the way, no. Rebound came right to Johnson. Nice job by Dvorak to be patient. He's got 4. 40-35. 7-second difference, game clock and shot clock. Strem will yo-yo it a bit. Haven, double teamed, finds Sather. Throws it across. And it was all Strem could do to try to prevent a turnover. But it didn't work out that way. 7 turnovers against Fertile-Beltrami in the first half. Ponies ball with 16.7 to go in the half. They can make it a one-possession game. Dvorak. Pass intercepted by Bjork. Half-court shot by Strem. No. Off the front of the rim. And we are at halftime on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. lakescommunitycoop.com for convenience stores, energy solutions, a meat market in Purim, a car wash, a place to get feed, and more. lakescommunitycoop.com. Fertile-Beltrami leading 40-35 at the break on yourliveevent.com.
Fertile, 218-945-6021. They're your one-stop shop for all your agronomic needs. They sell more than 3 different types of corn and soybean brands, both regional and national. Also selling dry and liquid fertilizer, all varieties of West-bred wheat, public varieties, and they also sell chemical. TDS Fertilizer has always been committed to creating new opportunities and higher levels of service for their customers, and they are truly focused on growing with you and your agribusiness.
At Team Industries, we are grateful for the dedication and hard work that drives us forward every day. To our team members, Your passion fuels our success. And to our valued customers, your trust and loyalty inspire us to keep innovating. Together, we build more than just products. We've built lasting relationships. Thank you for believing in our mission and helping us shape the future. Every challenge overcome, every milestone reached, is a testament to what we achieve together. You make Team Industries the team we are today.
Lakes Community Cooperative, we believe energy should come with something extra: trust. Whether you need propane for your home, farm fuel, or dependable delivery, we've got you covered. With hometown service and reliable supply, we're more than a provider. We're your neighbor. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community. When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Welcome back to the University of Minnesota Crookston. Joe Lancello with you. We are at halftime, and our halftime show brought to you by Linfors Insurance of Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Monoman, Fertile, and Ada. Visit with Linfors Insurance Agency for your insurance, auto, home, health, life, farm, business, and commercial business, recreational vehicles, and just think of what and who you need to protect. Linfors Insurance. Fertile-Beltrami with a 40-35 lead over Warren-Alvarado-Olso. But it started as though it was going to be a runaway for the Ponies as they jumped to an 8-0 lead. Fertile-Beltrami would come back and go on an 11-2 run to go in front. They would eventually make that a 17-2 run for the biggest Fertile-Beltrami lead at 31-21. And right now the lead is 5 at 40-35. For Fertile-Beltrami, Briar Strem with 3 threes, a 2, and 0 for 1 at the line for 11. Connor Hoven off the bench with a 3, 3 twos, and 2 of 2 at the line for 11. Drew Gullickson, 4 baskets, 2 of 4 at the line for 10. Gage Henderson a basket, 1 of 2 at the line for 3. Steven Sather a 3-pointer for 3. Caleb Sather a basket for 2. Brady Bjork has played and has not scored. Fertile-Beltrami 5 of 9 at the foul line. They've turned the ball over 7 times. A lot of those were early in the half. And unofficially, Fertile-Beltrami 13 rebounds, just 2 offensive boards. Warren-Alvarado-Olso led by senior Kaiden Kutterba with 2 threes, 4 twos, and 3 of 4 at the line for 17 points. Ethan Ellerbush with 3 threes for 9. Noah Dvorak 2 baskets for 4. Noah Sedlacek a basket, 1 of 2 at the line for 3. Sebastian Johnson a basket for 2. Cooper DeShane and Sidney Carlson have played for the Ponies and have not scored. Warren-Alvarado-Olso 4 of 8 at the foul line, 50%. The Ponies turned the ball over just 2 times in the first half. And unofficially, they have 10 rebounds, 5 on the offensive side. As far as fouls go for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, Cutterba and Ellerbush and Dvorak with 2 each. For Fertile-Beltrami, Hendrickson and Sadler with 2 apiece. Again, it's Fertile-Beltrami leading 40-35. The winner of this game will play at 3:30 on Saturday at the Ralph Engelstad Arena in Thief River Falls, where they will face either Bagley or North Collier. And don't forget, following this game here on your live event, we will have Sacred Heart against the Northern Freeze. That'll be on a different stream that you can find here on yourliveevent.com. That is our halftime update, brought to you by Linfors Insurance Agency, with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, Fertile, and Ada. Visit with your nearest agent of the Linfors Agency. Linfors, your insurance source since 1937, linforsinsurance.com. At the break, Fertile-Beltrami leads Warren-Alvarado-Olso 40-35. The second half coming up on yourliveevent.com. Head over to West Main Pizza in Ada and Dilworth. They have a variety of pizzas like Supreme, Barbecue Chicken, The Reuben, Grandma G's Sloppy Joe, Hawaiian, Vegetarian, and more. West Main Pizza also serves nachos and tacos, great pasta dishes, panini sandwiches, subs, and salads. West Main Pizza at 320 East Main Street in Ada and 111 15th Street Northeast in Dilworth. Check them out online at westmainpizza.net.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
At LifeCare Medical Center, it's our honor and privilege to serve the healthcare needs of our communities here in northern Minnesota. We take great pride in our compassionate staff, dedicated physicians, and wide range of services we provide. Our primary mission is to provide quality care for a healthy life. From birth to elderly, we serve you at every age, caring for generations, caring for our communities, caring close to home. LifeCare Medical Center.
Our Peterson Farm seed reps, real-life seed heroes, well, they've been known to go the extra mile, literally thousands of extra miles every year. And when they're not driving gravel roads, they're out walking fields and sampling soil. When time is the enemy, they're there to save what's left of the day. Are all Peterson Farm seed reps seed heroes? I guess that's a yes. Peterson Farm Seed, we're that kind of seed company.
Joe Lancello along with Preston DeVille here at the University of Minnesota Crookston, the Gary Sinsky Court at Lee Soccer Gymnasium. Warren-Alvarado-Olso will have the basketball, and they'll be going from left to right in the traveling white with black and orange. Ponies with Cutterba, Sedlicek, Dvorak, Johnson, and Ellerbush, their original starting 5. Fertile-Beltrami likewise with the original 5 of Hendrickson, Strem, Gullickson, Sather, and Sather. And that's thrown away by Johnson. Just the third turnover unofficially against Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Here comes Fertile-Beltrami in the home red with white and blue. Strem giving it off for Caleb Sadler to hit a three. Sadler with 5. 6 threes for Fertile-Beltrami in the game. They're up by 8. A drive by Sedlicek doesn't go. Rebound controlled by Gullickson for Fertile-Beltrami. Strem yo-yos the dribble. Pass down low. Sather let defenders go by. Dvorak got the rebound. They call a held ball, and the ball is going to stay with Fertile-Beltrami with 15 to shoot. Briar Strem on the throw-in. Steven Sather. Back for Caleb Sather, and now Strem with 4 to shoot. Doesn't go, but an offensive rebound by Sather. Just the third offensive rebound for Fertile-Beltrami today, and a 3 up and in by Sather. He starts the second half with a pair of threes. And the lead is now 46-35, the biggest for Fertile-Beltrami. Cutterberg got away with a step, missed the shot, and the Falcons get the rebound. That looked more like an NBA-type play. Sather left Coffin corner. 2 minutes played in the second half. Fertile-Beltrami up 11 with the ball. Gullickson high post right, shot short. Scramble for the ball, and it will belong to Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Get a little mop duty there. Kaiden Cutterba brings it across for the Warren-Alvarado-Olso Ponies. It's win or go home time of the Section 8A tournament. Ellerbush out high. Ellerbush around, Gullickson, shot no, and a foul. Ellerbush taking a bit of a bump there. First foul against Fertile-Beltrami in the second half, and it's the third on Gage Hendrickson. Ellerbush's first doesn't go as number 34 Brady Bjork checks into the Fertile-Beltrami lineup. Ellerbush, a 76.7% free throw shooter, gets the second. He's got 1 of 2. And he's now in double figures tonight with 10. And his Ponies trail by 10. Sather for Strem. Pass down low. Sather was open underneath. An attempt to block the shot. It led to a foul. Ellerbush commits the foul. That's his third and the first on the Ponies in the second half. Caleb Sather, first time at the free throw line today. Caleb Sather and Steven Sather both have their last name spelled the same way, S-A-T-H-E-R. Steven, number 5, is pronounced Sather. Caleb, 21 at the free throw line, pronounces it Sather. Double miss. And here's Cutterba in the front court. Sebastian Johnson for Ellerbush. Nice feed for Cutterba. And that was stuffed by Gullickson. Strem. Baseline drive by Gullickson doesn't go, but he got his own rebound and scored. Drew with 15. With 12. 48-36, the lead is 12. For Fertile-Beltrami. Johnson driving and getting the roll. 4 for Sebastian Johnson. 48-38. Falcons with the ball and a 10-point lead. Sather. Right corner, Sather. Doesn't get a friendly bounce, and Ellerbush gets the rebound. Johnson as they overload the left side. Johnson back out to the top for Cutterba. An attempted handoff goes awry. And here come the Falcons 2-on-2. Strem will circle back. Nice feed for Gullickson. And timeout, Warren-Alvarado-Olso. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, lakescommunitycoop.com for energy solutions, convenience stores, and more. lakescommunitycoop.com. 50-38, Fertile-Beltrami in front. We'll be right back.
About updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Fertile-Beltrami off to a 10-3 start on the second half as they stretch their lead to 12, which is the biggest they've had. And remember, they were down 8-0 very early on. Warren-Alvarado-Olso with Sidney Carlson in the game. Nice feed down low for Ellerbush. It was knocked away, and the ball will stay with the Ponies with 22 to shoot. 3 timeouts left for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, 4 for Fertile-Beltrami, and the ball tipped out of bounds, and the Ponies will try it again with 20 to shoot. Sidney Carlson to throw it in, and we're going to get a second opinion from the trailing official. Well, it's still Warren-Alvarado-Olso basketball. Carlson will throw it in practically in the corner on the near side. Coach Neil Steffes of Fertile-Beltrami wanted an explanation and apparently got it quickly. Cutterba. Ball poked away. And a foul. And if that's on Cutterba, that's his third. Second team foul on the Ponies in the second half. So Cutterba and Ellerbush, 3 fouls apiece for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Gage Hendrickson in. Drew Gullickson out, Steven Sather out. And number 2, Connor Hoven, the spark plug for the Fertile-Beltrami rally in the first half, comes back into the game. Sather right corner out for Strem. 5 minutes into the second half. Bjork for Strem, 11 to shoot. Hendrickson. Sather with another three. No. Off the bracket. And a rebound for Carlson. Johnson, room to drive, will score. Sebastian Johnson with 6. 50-40 with under 12 and a half to play. And Warren back to the full court pressure that paid off for them with some turnovers early in the game. Haven finds Strem. Bjork, right corner. 11 to shoot. Nice catch by Sather. Floater up by Haven, no. Rebound off a bunch of hands and finally controlled by Ellerbush for the Ponies. Under 12 to play in regulation. Johnson kicks it back off for Carlson. Now Cutterba. 3 on the way, yes. Cutterba's third 3 of the game. He's up to 20 points. 50-43. 3-possession game now with 11 and a half to go in regulation. Bjork near the top of the key for Strem. 3 on the way, no. And it's Johnson who gets the rebound. And Johnson fouled by Strem. Strem going for the steal, instead commits his second foul, and the second on the Falcons in the second half. Caleb Sather sits down, and Drew Gullickson 3 back into the game for Fertile-Beltrami. 22, Noah Dvorak back into the game for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Cutterba. No room to drive the baseline. Gets it out for Carlson. He found a gap. Couldn't convert, and a rebound for Hendrickson. From the right corner, and a whistle. Foul on the Ponies. Noah Sedlacek, his second, third team foul against Warren-Alvarado-Olso in the half. Ellerbush, 21, checks back in, and Cutterbo will sit down with the 3 fouls. Haven swinging to the far side. Strem with a 3 short. And a rebound for Carlson. 10 and a half to go in regulation. Johnson hands for Ellerbush. Trying to go all the way through. Blocked by Gullickson. Ball now loose on the floor. Held ball. It'll stay with the Ponies with 17 to shoot. For Warren-Alvarado-Olso, Kaiden Cutterba checks back in to replace Sidney Carlson. 17 to shoot. Cutterba on the throw-in baseline left. For an open Ellerbush. That was blocked. Comes for Johnson. His shot doesn't go, and a rebound for Haven. 10 minutes to play now. Stremio's it between the circles. Sather for Gullickson, high post double team there. Ball poked away. Haven gets it. Pass tipped away again. And a takeaway for the Ponies. And an offensive rebound basket for Noah Dvorak. He's got 6. 50-45, 2-possession game with 9.5 to go in regulation. Haven for Gullickson on the block, posting up, no. Cutterba had the rebound and able to get control back of it. Here come the Ponies. Johnson for Cutterba. Left-hand dribble into the lane. Pull up and score. 22 for Kaiden Cutterba. And timeout, Fertile-Beltrami. As the Falcons lead now down to 50-47 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. LakesCommunityCoop.com for energy solutions, convenience stores, a car wash, a place to get feed, and more. LakesCommunityCoop.com. Since 2013, Performance Ag west of Borup has been your full-service agronomy center with fertilizer, seed, chemical, liquid fertilizer, and now with the new addition to their fertilizer building, their customer service and commitment to the area farmer continues. Ask about their application services from Performance Ag. With access to water for their thanks for your business, from sugar beet, corn, soybean, wheat seed, all the crop seed you choose to plant, you can get it from Performance Ag. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup. Kaiden Cutterba with a high performance, 22 points for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Balance scoring for Fertile-Beltrami. Haven with 11, Strem with 11, Gullickson with 14. And the Falcons were up by a dozen not too long ago. It's a 9-0 run now for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. And Fertile-Beltrami basketball. Briar Strem. Floater through the crowd, doesn't go. And a rebound for Dvorak. Johnson across midcourt. We're more than midway through the second half. Sedlicek will go into the lane. Little hesitation, shot no. And a rebound for Gage Hendrickson. Strem into the front court. Everybody's above the foul line. Now there's some movement. Hendrickson to the free throw circle. Nice move, and Gullickson drives and scores. Gullickson with 16. 5-point lead now for Fertile-Beltrami. And they beat Warren by 10 just a few days ago. A Cutterberg drive doesn't go. Dvorak an offensive rebound, no, and a rebound for Hendrickson. Strem, nice feed. First Sather to score. Steven with 5. 54-47. And 2 free throws coming for the Ponies. Steven Sather with the foul. That's his second. That's 3 on Fertile-Beltrami in the second half. Sebastian Johnson, his first time at the foul line. Ponies 5 of 10 shooting free throws. Johnson hit the first. Hendrickson and Hoven check out for Fertile-Beltrami. Caleb Sather is back in along with Björk. Free throw number 2 for Johnson. He missed, but he got his own rebound. Trying to feed Dvorak, but the ball goes out of bounds. Turnover 5 on Warren-Alvarado-Olso with 7:20 to play. 6-point lead for Fertile-Beltrami. No pressure this time around from Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Sather, Strem. Sather into the block. They switch it back out. Sather with 13 to shoot. Gullickson against a triple team. Work it back out. Sather got room to drive and score. Sather with 7. 56-48, up to an 8-point lead with 6:45 to play. Sidney Carlson, blocked by Gullickson. And the Falcons control it with 6.5 to play. Brady Bjork. Gullickson. Right corner Sather. Back out for Bjork, thought about the three. Sather for Gullickson, triple team there. 13 to shoot. Nice move, the shot didn't go, but Steven Sather will go to the line with 6:13 to play. Noah Dvorak commits the foul for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, his third, fourth team foul. Cutterbutt, Dvorak, and Ellerbush, 3 fouls apiece for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Sather with the first of 2. Sebastian Johnson out, Noah Sedlacek, number 2, back into the Pony lineup. Sather, 5 points in the second half, 8 in the ball game. Both free throws good. 58-48, back to a 10-point lead as we near the 6-minute mark. Cutterbutt. The bodies hit the floor, and the ball goes to Fertile-Beltrami on the possession arrow with 5:58 to play. 12, Sebastian Johnson in. 21, Ethan Ellerbush out. 14 fouls against Warren-Alvarado-Olso in the half, 3 against Fertile-Beltrami. So the bonus is not imminent. And I'll add that word, yet. Gullickson, spinning against the double team, gets the ball back out. Bjork for Strem through the crowd. No. Gullickson with an offensive rebound. And they'll bring it out for a fresh shot clock with 5.5 to play. Sather left corner 3 short. And that's Warren-Alvarado-Olso ball. 21, Ethan Ellerbush in. Kaiden Cutterba out as Christian Erickson of Warren-Alvarado-Olso wants to keep his guys fresh, give them some little breathers here and there. 4-possession game. Johnson for Dvorak, who's out high. Back for Johnson. Johnson step back free throw line jumper short. Gullickson the rebound, and he got bumped as he was collecting the ball. Team foul 5 on the Ponies. Sebastian Johnson with the foul, his first. Carlson out, Cutterba back in for the Ponies. 5:06 to play. Fertile-Beltrami in front by 10 with the basketball. Bjork high post back to the basket. For Sather for Gullickson. Double teamed in the corner. Is able to get it out to Strem. Sather likes that spot. Does not get the bounce this time. Here comes Johnson into the front court with 4:35 to play. Hooks it back for Cutterba. Spinning, nice move. Doesn't get a basket. Dvorak had the rebound, but Gullickson just yanked it away. And it didn't take him a lot of effort either. Strem for Sather, back for Strem. Gullickson triple teamed in the corner and turns it over. Sedlacek driving and a blocking foul going to go against Fertile-Beltrami. Strem with the foul, his third, 5 against the Falcons in the half. 4 against them in the half. Noah Sedlacek, 1 of 2 at the line. 3 points. He has not scored in the second half, but before he shoots free throws. Timeout on the floor. 3:58 to go on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. lakescommunitycoop.com for convenience stores, energy solutions, a meat market in Perham, and more. lakescommunitycoop.com. 10-point lead for Fertile-Beltrami.
And I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Each team with 2 timeouts remaining. 3:58 to go in regulation. Fertile-Beltrami leading by 10, 58-48. Noah Sedlacek at the line for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Noah, 1 of 2 at the line, looking for his first point of the second half. He's got 3 on the night. First one good. Down to a 3-possession game. Sedlacek making both. 58-50. Ponies threaten backcourt pressure, but they back off. Half-court trap coming. Sather feeding Hendrickson. Shot was blocked out of bounds. Falcons will keep it with 3:46 to play and 24 to shoot. Strem on the inbound baseline left. Lobs for Gullickson in the left coffin corner. Trying to get it out. We got a foul. Sebastian Johnson with the foul for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, his second of the team's 6th. So the next foul will put Fertile-Beltrami at the free throw line for the bonus. Sather dribbles it out. 15 to shoot. Strem. Hendrickson for Sather. Gullickson in the corner. Now Hendrickson. Out for Strem with 3 to shoot. Shot didn't go, but an offensive rebound for Gullickson. 3:15 to play. Strem calling for a Gullickson screen. Gets it. Ball poked away by Ellerbush out of bounds. Falcons will keep it with 5 to shoot and 3:06 to play in regulation. Strem, no. And a rebound for Sebastian Johnson, who's quietly having a nice game, and he's fouled now. Sather commits the foul. Steven Sather, his 3rd. And 5 team fouls on the Falcons with exactly 3 minutes to play. Winner goes home. The loser thinks about baseball and track season. Cutterba. 3 is short. And a rebound for Caleb Sather. Sather left corner 3. Bango! Sather with a dozen. And the lead is 11. 61-50 with 2.5 to play. Here's a 3 in and out by Johnson. Hendrickson rebounds. Stram for Sather. Thought about the three, drove the baseline, and will get 2 free throws. Dvorak commits the foul. That is his 4th, and that's 7 on Warren-Alvarado-Olso, so the 1-1 in effect. This was a 2-shot foul, and the first one drops in. 34, Brady Bjork in, and Gage Hendrickson out. With 2:18 to play, we got a timeout first. 2:18 to go in a half. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, lakescommunitycoop.com for convenience stores, energy solutions, a car wash, and more. lakescommunitycoop.com. Our focus of the game brought to you by Valley Vision Clinic. Enjoy spectacular savings at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Save more, buy more. Save more when you buy your eyewear at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Valley Vision Clinic, excellence, experience, complete care. 218-784-4091 for Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Kynan Cutterba, 22 points to lead Warren-Alvarado-Olso. $16 for Drew Gullickson to lead Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Free throw number 2 from Sather, good. Sather with 14-11 in the second half. And the lead is 13. A drive by Ellerbush doesn't go, got his own rebound. No, we got a foul underneath with 2:03 to play. Foul on Brady Bjork, his first, 6-team foul. Bjork out, Gage Hendrickson in for the Falcons. Next foul against Fertile-Beltrami puts Warren-Alvarado-Olso at the line for the bonus. Sedlizik on the throw-in with 20 to shoot. And we've got a question or an issue with the scorer's table. Why is it only 2 of the 3 officials go over there? Does the third one think it's none of his business? Don't forget, following this game, we've got Sacred Heart against the Northern Freeze on yourliveevent.com. Another win or go home game in the Section 8A boys basketball tournament. Well, the coach is being told. Sedlizik to throw it in. 20 to shoot. Feeds Ellerbush, who scores and is fouled. Ellerbush up to a dozen. That's team foul 7 on Fertile-Beltrami. On Drew Gullickson, his second. Ellerbush, 1 of 2 at the line, trying to finish the 3-point play. The senior with 12 points. Make it 13. 63-53, 4-possession game with 2:01 to play. Backcourt pressure now from the Ponies. Sather, foul with 1:55 to play, and he'll go to the line for a 1-on-1. Cutterba commits the foul. That's his 4th. And the 8th team foul on Warren-Alvarado-Olso. For Fertile-Beltrami, Brady Bjork in, Gage Hendrickson out. Sather 4 of 4 at the line. Steven with 14 points. First free throw off the bracket, no good, and a rebound, Dvorak. 10-point gap. And a drive blocked. And Sather comes away with it. Steven Sather for Strem. Warren-Alvarado-Olso need to foul. Sather, pass intercepted. Sedlacek on the takeaway, the 10th Falcon turnover. Sedlacek driving and scoring off the glass. 7 for Noah Sedlacek. 3-possession game with 1:13 to play. Strem. Steven Sather. And now Burek. 1 minute to play. And a reach-in foul. Caleb Sather will go to the line. Team foul 9. Third foul on Noah Sedlacek. The next foul against Warren-Alvarado-Olso will create the double bonus for Fertile-Beltrami. Caleb Sather over 2 at the line. He's got 8 points. First one good, one more on the way. Fertile-Beltrami about to go to 25-3 on the year and get their 10th consecutive win. And their second against Warren-Alvarado-Olso in a span of about 10 days. Second free throw doesn't go. Ponies control the rebound. Cutterba 3 on the way, no. Gullickson, the long arms reach out for the rebound, and a foul with 44.2 to play. Now the double bonus in effect. And Noah Dvorak commits the foul. That is his 5th. So he fouls out with 6 points. Two free throws coming now for Briar Strem, who is 0 for 1 at the line. Number 4, Sidney Carlson, comes into the game to replace Dvorak. Strem looking for his first point of the second half. Not yet. He's got 11. 3 threes on the game for him. Does not get the roll on the second one. Still a 3-possession game. Johnson feeding Cutterba, but a nice job by the Falcon defense to poke that out of bounds. 25 to shoot, 33.3 to play. Carlson throws it in. Ellerbush. 3 is way short. Rebound save right to the Falcons. Gullickson will jam it for the exclamation point. And a timeout by Warren-Alvarado-Olso to get some other people in the game here. Number 3, Cooper DeShane, a 6'2 senior coming in. '24, Ryland Fredrickson, a 6'2 senior, into the game for the first time. There are only 4 players on the Warren-Alvarado-Olso who are not seniors. Cutterba, short off the rim. Strem the rebound. Doesn't have to get it across midcourt. And Fertile-Beltrami advanced to play on Saturday in Thief River Falls. The final score on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Lakes Community Co-op.com for energy solutions, convenience stores, a place to get feed and more. LakesCommunityCoop.com. Fertile-Beltrami with the win, 66-55. Back after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Energy needs just a tap away. With the Lakes Community Cooperative app, you can check your tank levels, place orders, and manage your account anytime, anywhere. It's convenience you can count on. Backed by the hometown service you trust. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op our community.
At Life Care Medical Center, our employees are part of a team who care not only for the patients we serve, but for each other. With a wide range of opportunities, both medical and non-medical, Life Care is the perfect choice for those seeking a first job opportunity or career transition. Beyond growing your career and thriving within our culture, experience highly competitive benefits as part of our Total Rewards program. Choose Life Care Medical Center.
So many things make Warroad special. The community involvement, the number of activities that either as adults or for our children are really endless.
Being able to know who my kids are hanging out with, who are their parents, how can we make sure that everybody is keeping each other safe? It takes a village from that side.
It really is a small town, but has a huge heart. Come join us in Warroad.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program, growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Red River Valley winters are demanding. The expert heating and plumbing technicians at Bears Home Solutions will keep your home warm, dry, and comfortable all winter long. When winter's chill is in the air,
you need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
Welcome back to University of Minnesota Crookston. Joe Lancello with you as Fertile-Beltrami advances, beating Warren-Alvarado-Olso 66-55. Ponies got off to an 8-0 lead. As we have our game summary, if I can just find where there we go. Wait a minute. Not them. Game summary brought to you by Benetton Care Community of Ada. Strength, together, a trusted name in senior living. Warren-Alvarado-Olso got off to an 8-0 start, but Fertile-Beltrami would come back and go up by 5 at halftime, 40-35. The Falcons actually had a 10-point lead at one stage after a 17-2 run. Warren-Alvarado-Olso would come back a little bit, but Fertile-Beltrami holding on for the win. And a trip to Thief River Falls on Saturday afternoon against an opponent to be determined. For Warren-Alvarado-Olso, 22 points for Kaiden Cutterba, 13 for Ethan Ellerbush. For Fertile-Beltrami, 4 players in double figures, 18 for Drew Gullickson, 14 for Steven Sather, 11 apiece for Connor Hoven and for Briar Strem. Our stars of the game brought to you by American Federal Bank of Ada. Kaiden Kutterba for Warren-Alvarado-Olso for his 22 points. A lot of those in the early going. He had 17 in the first half. Also stars for Fertile-Beltrami, Drew Gullickson with 18 points and a couple of block shots. Connor Hoven, 11 first half points, very instrumental in the Falcons gaining the lead in the first half. Steven Sather with 11 of his 14 points in the second half, instrumental in the Falcons' play. Our stars of the game brought to you by American Federal Bank. We'll have more post-game awards after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Benedictine Mission Coordinator. Seniors can enjoy the ease of 1 or 2 bedroom apartments, now available at a new low price. Each apartment features a full kitchen and bath, washer, dryer, along with utilities included, and a daily continental breakfast. Stay connected with social activities and worship services. Plus, there's convenient transportation and indoor access to therapy services and the Essentia Health Clinic. To learn more or schedule a tour, call 218-521-0161 for Benedictine Mission Coordinator.
Hi, I'm Tyler McGlynn, and I'm the owner and Assisted Living Director at Bethany Assisted Living in Foston. We provide services for mentally ill and elderly in a safe and comfortable family setting.
I recommend it for people who want to come in here. The place is nice, the place is good, the staff's real friendly, and gets along with people. It makes you feel like family. We are family.
Exciting news from Bitker Inc. For a limited time, GT Radio tires are on sale and you'll save $50 on every set of 4 tires. Upgrade your ride and keep your family rolling safely this winter season while pocketing extra cash. $50 savings on every set of 4 tires from Bitker Inc., located between Ada and Halsted. This offer will not last long. Visit Bitker Inc. or call 218-456-7467. Save $50 on every set of 4 GT Radio tires.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Nearly 1 million Minnesotans trust Minnesota Mutual Insurance to protect their homes, farms, and personal property. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance was founded in 1900 right here in Northwest Minnesota. We've been proudly serving Polk, Pennington, Red Lake, Marshall, Beltrami, Roseau, and surrounding communities ever since. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance in Thief River Falls, specializing in farm and residential insurance protection. Call 218-683-3200 or visit braygently.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile Project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yield and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Back at the University of Minnesota Crookston, Joe Lancella with you. Time now for our Player of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. I'm going to go with Connor Hoven from Fertile-Beltrami, the sophomore guard, with 11 first-half points. Very key in getting Fertile-Beltrami back into the game after they got down 8-0 early on. So Connor Hoven, our Player of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge. Our Play of the Game brought to you by Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, Agassiz Precision Ag in Hillsborough. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Play of the Game, I'm going to go with a Steven Sather basket on a nice assist. That made the score 54-47 as the Falcons were trying to keep their advantage. That's our Play of the game brought to you by Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Agassi Precision Ag in Hillsborough. Call 701-636-2119. And our post-game connection brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. Discover local reliability you can trust. Halstead Telephone, it's how to connect. HalsteadTel.com. I'll go with Fertile-Beltrami's 8 3-point baskets. Breyerstrem had 3 of those in the first half, as the Falcons went on to their 10th straight win. That's our post-game connection brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. We will have Sacred Heart against the Northern Freeze coming up on a separate feed on YourLiveEvent.com. For Preston DeVille, I'm Joe Lancello. Thanks very much for joining us here. Just stay tuned. We're on a different feed on YourLiveEvent.com.